I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an arbiter, I would care to acquire proof.
Okay, arbiters don't require evidence. He must not be concerned with justice.
We operate under the Sovereign's indefatigable will. Thus, we do not need proof. But my training was
Wow.
somewhat unique in that it emphasized the value of thorough investigation. Let us comb the remnants of this charnel house.
Yo, think about that for a second. Okay, think about that for a second. Here we are in 2026. Does that remind you of anyone? Does it? Does it? I'm just saying. Dude just said, we don't need proof. We can just do this shit. Basically, we've been given the right to do this. I don't need proof. Boy, if that don't sound like 2026. Well, hello, and welcome to Spending Time with Dr. Walt, your local old school over 50 gamer, back in the house one more time. Another episode of Outer Worlds 2. We're in it. We are still doing our companion missions. We finished one yesterday. Now we're on to, we've got, I think we're going to pick up a companion. I think that's why, I don't know if I read something or somewhere, but that's why I'm so trying to get this one mission done, because I think I was supposed to do it a long time ago, and so we're gonna pick up this one guy. I believe we'll see how it goes, but we also have another mission that popped up. I believe. Oh, did we do it already? No. Yeah, we do. We have one that popped up, so we're gonna take care of that. Anyway. Let's just go ahead and do it. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get in there. All right, let's go.
Perpetual gloom, endless electrical storms, glow-in-the-dark predators. Whoever labeled Praetor habitable should be Auntie's copywriter-in-chief.
Hey, you know what? You are probably right, Moonhead. All right. We are searching the refugee camp. Love that helmet. Love that helmet, right? I wonder if I should try. Now I'm gonna keep what I got right now. I was thinking, I wonder if I should try to upgrade some more stuff here. How's my ammo looking? Pretty decent, I guess. Yeah, pretty decent. So let's go ahead and take a look at the journal. Yeah, arbitrary measures. That's what I want to do. So we're gonna head to that camp there on Golden Ridge. Let's go. Golden Ridge, right here. Just fly our spaceship. We're here. It doesn't matter who I take now, does it? Let's take a look at the crew. Let's see. You are beneficial. Oh, I'm going to take Inez. Because I haven't taken her in a long time. And plus, she's got this cool primer that she gave me. And she'll need to be with me for me to use it. No, I already got it. So that's cool. Let's take a look at that buff that supposedly it applies to us. That it? No, this one. 5% heal each time. Applies a long-lasting buff that heals you anytime someone in your party scores a kill. Duration 30 seconds. Wait, so do I need to use it, or is it like passive? I was thinking that it was just passive, but no. I gotta use it for it to work and get the 5% heal each time. Oh my god! And only for 30 seconds. Okay, maybe that's not as strong as I thought it was. I was thinking the whole time that it would just work, you know, like it was passive. Like, okay, I got it on, I got it in the slot, I kill somebody, 5%, boom. That's not how it works. You got to actually use the damn thing. And that's why I had the toxicity of 7. You got to actually use the thing. And then for 30 seconds afterwards, you know, oh shit. That might not be as good as I hoped.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Shit. Okay. That need to be combined with something strong. 550. Where's my 700 one? That one right there. Shit. Take that one. Give me the 700 heal. Like bang. And then I can start. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. All right, we're here now, so let's go. Shit, I should take you. I should take you and her. Val hadn't taken Val in a minute either. And Val's got the area thing now, right? Should take Val and Inez, 2 healers. All right, so we're gonna drop off. Damn, I really want to take Niles. Okay. Okay, let's go. I like to travel with my sniper weapon. I'm not using a silenced rifle because the last time I used a silenced rifle, shit, that dude looked right at me when I shot. You know what I mean? So, no. So what can I do with the barrel? Niles with me? No, Niles is with me. Shit, I would have to go to a workbench to do that. So we're not gonna do that shit. All right. So let's go ahead and take off the Uranium Ray, which was actually a pretty cool weapon, actually. Can't lie, that was actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and put on the simplifier. Okay. All right. Load it up. I probably should have got more ammo. It's okay. Yeah, anywhere I can fast travel on here? I can. Where am I headed? Okay. Cool. We're going to the Guardian Estates. Oh! Why'd you just fall out and die, bro? Did I kill you like that? Last time I was here? Oh. Just a turkey. Okay. Ah, that's how I like to travel, man. Get there quick. Get there quick, baby. Oh, that's Tristan. Okay, hey Tristan, that's the guy we're meeting with.
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial to working with those given to second thoughts. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what transpired, but whatever it was killed the refugees to a person.
No,
As an
man.
arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, you'd best steel yourself.
I don't have any reservations. No need to worry. I've experienced more than my share of carnage. Any idea who would do this? Do you? Did you do this? Just such judge those people so there's no one watching? No, but I'm not going to ask that. But I am going to ask any ideas, though.
I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although I am not required to do so as an arbiter, I would care to acquire proof.
Okay, arbiters don't require evidence. He must not be concerned with justice.
We operate under the Sovereign's indefatigable will. Thus, we do not need proof. But my training was somewhat unique in that it emphasized the value of thorough investigation. Let us comb the remnants of this charnel house.
Yo, think about that for a second. Okay, think about that for a second. Here we are in 2026. Does that remind you of anyone? Does it? Does it? I'm just saying. Dude just said, we don't need proof. We can just do this shit. Basically, we've been given the right to do this. I don't need proof. Boy, if that don't sound like 2026, I don't know what does. I can take off the sniper though, because if we find something, it's probably gonna be close up. So grab a shotgun. Hold up. Wait, there we go. Oh, you poor refugee. Oh, y'all got money. And so it wasn't a robbery.
These people could have been saved if they simply hadn't deviated from the paradigm.
This corpse has been heavily damaged, making wound identification difficult. However, you eventually managed to identify one especially large wound on the upper torso. Sorry, guys, I have the hiccups. It's scorched black and flesh looks like almost flash burn, which most likely denotes a direct electrical strike from a high voltage shock weapon. Ooh, I've got the hiccup. Oh my god.
I cannot help but feel a pang for these people, cut down without a hope of defense. We must uncover what transpired here.
Found something I think might be important.
You've been busy. What did you find?
Literally standing right next to you. I've been busy standing right next to you. Tristan. This is horrible, especially with the hiccups.
The fact that this camp isn't a bullet-strewn ruin suggests it was wiped out by something precise, or at least not as destructive as traditional weapons of war. Did you learn anything by examining the body?
This is me saying that if this... Oh, god dang it. I can't talk. Damn hiccups. Large burn wounds consistent with a shot cannon caused by a dragoon's weapon. The wounds match that made from electrical impacts. Must have been a shock weapon. I think I like that one first. I think I like this one because it's got a higher rating. So I'm gonna go with that one.
I ascertained the burn wounds, but I theorized plasma damage, not electrical. Seems I must brush up on my ballistic know-how. Did you have anything else?
Not yet. I'm done with my investigation. I want to look around some more.
Very well. I shall continue to search on my own.
All right. So I'm going to look around some more. Because that cannot be the end of our investigation. No way. Blood? Okay. Explosives? Okay. I can use some tea right now. Some green tea. I'm gonna try to start drinking green tea. I heard that is.
Yes, that's an incisor, all right.
Oh, you found a weapon? Did I just pick up a weapon? And while I'm talking, not paying attention? I don't think I did. Wicked. Oh, sorry, Wicked. See? It's getting late. Wrecked transmission tower. You pick your way amidst blackened steel and aluminum, finding nothing but twisted wire and smoldering components, until eventually you find what appears to be a very small Protectorate logo stamped on a less damaged a segment of the plate. It stands to reason that this transmitter was built by the Protectorate and likely reappropriated by the refugees. This may have been reason enough for its destruction. Okay. All right, so we'll discuss those findings as well. I do, tell me, he just paused those boots. Let's go in. No tripwire. Leaded marksman suit. Periscope helmet. Plus 15%. Okay. So if I have like Marisol in my group, I should. Oh, I could have just came in this way. Oh no, I couldn't have. I love how these guys just follow me around like fucking lost puppies. Lost damn puppies, I swear. Lost puppy, man. Badly damaged automechanical. This automechanical has been heavily damaged. The barrel of its integrated weapon is warped from heat damage. It seems its target selection system is overridden. Okay. Let's go ahead and unlock it. What else we got? Still looking around, investigating. I can already check this out already. Yeah, I did. Right? I did. This is I came around this way, so it's going around in a circle now. And nothing up here. Okay. Oh, that's where we came in. Alright, so we've walked the entire camp now. With open safes. Alright, so let's talk to homeboy. Tristan, let's talk.
Salutations. Has your search uncovered anything of remark?
Has yours? Yeah.
Inform me.
Found a high tower power transmitter.
An encampment such as this normally would possess no means for long band communications.
Right.
Was there anything remarkable about it?
It was burnt, beaten up. It was like, oh yeah, it did have a Protectorate craftsmanship. Refugees likely stole it. The struts bore jagged striations at the bases. It was moved from another location. It's big. I'm gonna say They stole it somehow.
Good observation. Suffice it to say, the Protectorate would not take kindly to such a theft. Did you have
Exactly.
anything else?
I did actually. There was a destroyed automech
That
deeper in the camp.
auto-mechanicals would fall in the camp's defense is logical. That there would only be one is not. Did you notice anything interesting about it?
Yeah, the targeting mechanism was undamaged, but the parameter slot was empty.
Then it was fighting blind. Doesn't seem like something a defensive automech should be doing.
I am done with my investigation. I think I've discussed everything I wanted to.
You're certain? You've combed the place to your liking?
I have.
Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Have you any theories as to what killed these people?
Yeah. Foremost is clearly killable automechs. Nope. How do you think they died? Perhaps the bartender was lying. Maybe the broker killed these people. I waste enough time in this graveyard. You just tell me what you think happened here. How do you think they died?
I have a strong theory, but there are gaps. I'd like to hear your own analysis, and we may compare where our ideas converge.
Oh, you dick. It's clear they were killable automechs. First most is clear they were killable automechs.
A good first observation, and one I concur with. Too little damage, no signs of traditional firearms. Have any theories about the automechs that did this?
I do. I think the camp's automechanicals were reprogrammed to target the refugees. Scavengers, maybe? No. Hard to say. A lot of people have access to automechanicals. I'm tired of guessing. We just skip to the end. I think the camp's automechanicals were reprogrammed to target the refugees.
My thoughts exactly. How do you believe they were compromised?
Somebody on the inside. Why does it feel like you already know the answer and you're testing me?
I may have a strong theory, but I do not have a definitive answer. Indulge me. How do you think the mechanicals were corrupted?
I can't say the Protectorate. They weren't effective. Shit. These are my only two choices. Screw you, man. All right, fuck it.
I submit that the refugees predominantly used the local shortwave tower to control their automechs. The Saboteur commandeered it and sent out an override.
That's what I would have
The only
said had I
remaining
had the opportunity to
is
say
why.
something.
Why go through all this trouble to eliminate a handful of isolated refugees?
The original owners of that transmitter must have come to collect violently.
Agreed. I do believe that relay is of Protectorate make, and the refugees most certainly didn't build it themselves. They were likely Protectorate as well. I hypothesize that they used it to listen in on Protectorate communications, then sold what they learned to Sub Rosa.
And a Protector wouldn't take too kindly to that.
After the Vox relay's recent destruction, High Command would have ordered a security sweep of all communication systems. This outpost's relay would have returned a signal. Upon learning of this camp's existence, they'd have dispatched a sentinel to cross off any would-be traitors. Hence the destruction we bear witness to.
Aren't you with the Protectorate? All of which you already knew. All of which you already knew.
Theorized. I knew this was an ex-Protectorate encampment, but wasn't sure it was a Sentinel's doing until this moment. They operate in clandestine ways. Now with that finished, we... Hold. Some things approach.
Okay.
Be ready. I suspect someone has disapproved of our inquiry. Keeping the machines return. Bent on eliminating any stragglers. To arms!
Well, damn, you took him down, didn't you? Oh, there's more? Oh, shit! There's more? Oh, where'd you come from?
That was a hardy with your own admiral. These autorecs will never perpetrate such heinous acts again.
All right, homie. Let's talk.
I believe we're at the end of our investigation. The prospect of sharing our findings with the broker isn't terribly appealing, but we've little choice. I will locate my wretched Sub Rosa transport and return to Free Market Station. Pleasure fighting beside you. Be sure you return to Free Market Station to debrief with me. Despite our work here, I somehow doubt the broker would grant an audience to me alone.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do our upgrade here. The music is still going hard, isn't it? All right, so I got 3. I've got to use 6 or lower, so I only have a choice: speech, pack, lockpick. Yeah, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. God damn, I wish I could redo my skills, man. Wish I could redo my skills, man. I swear. All right, so we're gonna hop back over. Oops. That's how I look. And we're gonna hop back over to the incognito. We can find it. We're gonna hop back over to the incognito. We're gonna hop over to the incognito. Shit, what the fuck is incognito? Oh, you know what? If I mark it. Now, back to the map. Okay, I'm feeling really dumb right now. Bro, where the fuck is my ship? And where's the next mission at? Hold on, man. Let's walk outside of this region right here. There it is. Why was that not showing up before? No, that's not it. That's not where the fuck I'm going. Yo, I am seriously concerned because none of these things are saying like landing pad and incognito. And my mission is not showing up on this map. Let's change the mission. Let's change it to this. Something we know that's off planet, right? 712 this way, right? Now it's, oh my God. Now, y'all saw me looking for this. You saw me. Hold on a second, man. Change the shit back to arbitrary measures. Yeah, that shit was not there a second ago. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was not there a second ago, boy. I swear to, no way. This game will make you think you're losing your freaking mind, man. I know I'm not going crazy. All right, so let's go on here. I don't even need to talk to anybody. Let's just go. Back to free market. Back to the free market space. Let's roll. Let's go. All right. Let's just go with you guys.
Just heard back. The higher-ups finally decided to just bury the corpse of that vigilant and move on. Sounds like it was for the best. What the hell were we doing with a vigilant corpse anyway? We weren't. Wasn't on the manifold. Best I can tell, he climbed into one of our cargo containers to flee Golden Ridge and couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
Damn. He was just looking for a little freedom. You still here?
Greetings again. Hope that little day excursion you and I jawed about is going well. Libations or information? What's your poison?
We went to the camp you want us to look at.
The encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired.
Hard to say. Hard to take much solace in that with so many dead. Wasn't easy, but we did it.
I should add, your observations during the investigation were unexpectedly keen. Working beside you was a pleasure.
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an Arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. Not bad at all. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, though, we've got a small issue. There's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take a look at. Here's a keycard to get you down there. You mind?
Normally I charge for tasks like this.
Just trust me and go give it a look.
Fuck, really? You drunk or what? Pact. Terminal unlocked. Okay. Retrieve document. ACS free market. ACS free market forms, blah, blah, blah. Compromising findings. Angelo, I'm hereby tripling my fee. I specifically left Auntie Cleo's to get away from all of this void, damn paperwork. Then you asked me to go hunting through the old ship documents. Took me 20 plus hours to do all this searching. Worse is that we can't even meaningfully cash in on the wreck. There was one behemoth of a salvaging agreement out on it dating from a couple months before the invasion. When it went down, somebody came in, stripped the most valuable components, and made a fortune. Everything left ain't worth the expense of picking through. Sorry to disappoint you, except I ain't. Pay me. Retrieve the documents. Retrieving complete. Subject Minister Desmond Buchanan, Milver Street. Compromising finding. Milver Street keeps a tight lid on his public persona. Figures, since the way he presents himself is how he keeps his bits flowing. No dead sprats in his closet, no red on his record. But one of our people spotted him wandering around in some backwater on Paradise Island in the wee hours of the morning, wearing naught but his hat. Got no idea who might make use of this information, but you know how it is in Auntie Cleo's, Auntie's Choice. Any dirt's dirt enough. Okay. That's supposed to mean something for me? Oh. Oh. What's this? Okay. Who are you?
Anyone had asked me, I'd have put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses.
Tristan, you had something you wanted to ask this guy? You already know who you're dealing with, I see. If you were suspicious, why'd you let us in? Okay. If you were suspicious, why'd you let us in?
If this ain't an assassination attempt, it's bound to be something quite interesting.
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter. Losing faith in your masters?
No. But I cannot shake the sensation that something was awry with her passing. If you know something, tell me. Please.
I could get used to this kind of groveling. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics, I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, and a nasty one. Someone killed her.
Someone want to fill me in on what's going on, please?
I shall in time, when fewer prying ears abound.
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not to sully my quarters with Protectorate lackeys. Live ones, anyhow.
And I prefer to limit my time with scheming blackguards. Let us take our leave from present company. Speak to me outside, if you would. There's something I'd care to ask you.
All right. Francis. I'm not going to take you a long round tonight. I have to fight my way out. I'm not going to take your cigarette lighter. I got to fight my way out.
Yeah,
about this? I recruited a Protectorate subject direct like from Bastion, middle of a Protectorate holding.
Think I'll congratulate you for risking your hide to recruit one subject? Forgive me for withholding my applause.
You're jealous of my charms.
Yeah, real jealous. So are the half-dozen AC-ad execs I recruited last week. We're all just vomitous with envy.
Oh, they can see me in here. If they can't, they should be like, who the freak is this guy walking around in an armor suit, checking all our stuff? Hey, thank you, guy. I can't talk to you anymore? Oh, okay. I won't then.
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act as wholly independent entities. But I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together?
So, all the stuff I saw, you trying to tell me you couldn't have figured that shit out, bro? Are you serious? Why would I want to travel with you? You're an arbiter and you can't even figure stuff out. Why would you want to travel with me?
I think you have earned forthrightness. I came to Free Market Station to seek the true killer of my mentor, the Supreme Arbiter. Sub Rosa deals in information, and were thusly my best lead on her killer. They gave me less than I'd hoped, but it was at least a start. Unfortunately, I cannot act truly alone. I have no ship, and no support.
Okay. Okay. This Protectorate didn't sanction this investigation?
My colleagues have accepted that her death was a natural one. Questioning an explanation of that nature is foolish.
Okay,
Dangerous,
I
even.
got you.
Nonetheless, the circumstances of her death trouble me. I cannot allow myself to accept the explanation that's been put forth without investigating to the fullest of my abilities.
I got you. So who do you think killed her?
I do not know your allegiance, and accordingly shall not speculate.
Okay.
Suffice it to say, for now, that I fear the true killer is within the Protectorate.
Oh, that's fine, because we hate the Protectorate. How do I know I can trust you?
I hold my word in highest regard. Were I to pledge allegiance to you, the Pact would be nigh unbreakable, barring some extreme action on your part.
Okay. You gotta follow my orders, bro.
I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow?
Like Samora, right? I'll be dealing with people of multiple factions, no killing them without my go-ahead. If you're on my ship, I expect you to pull your weight. Just be nice. No, I'm dealing with people of multiple factions. You don't kill them until I tell you to kill them.
Ah, I should have considered this eventuality.
Mm-hmm.
I will listen to your words, and I shall follow your orders. I will not assail enemies of the Protectorate without your consent, though I will not like it.
All right,
but
then.
If my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to comply with an order, or if you attack my brethren unprovoked, our relationship will come to an abrupt end.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. So you're trying to say I can't fight the Protectorate? Oh, we'll see about that shit.
Excellent. I hope our
We'll see about that.
working relationship is most fruitful.
I guess if I let them shoot first.
Together.
Fine. But if this uptight tin can swings that hammer anywhere near me, there's gonna be trouble.
It's too hard to keep track of you, Val. Go back to the ship. All of us together make head back to the ship. Inez. Who do I want to send back? Who do I want to send back? I can't even look. I can't even look to see the powers. Think for a second. Let's send Inez back.
I was afraid of this. Remember to duck if he starts swinging, all right?
Let us be off, Commander.
One for all. All right, we've got all our companions. Total trophy progress, 18%. I'm doing like shit, huh? That's awful, right? It's funny because we're headed back to the ship. All right, so I picked up my last companion, Tristan. Let me go ahead and I can do some upgrades on him. Supreme Arbiter Hammer. He's got a big ass hammer. He's got the same kind of hammer I got. All right, so he's got 4. Let's look at the first one here. What's his companion ability? I don't know. Life injection module, integrated bypass repair. I don't know what his ability is. Fuck. Okay. Enemies more likely to target Tristan, and hostile effects on him last half as long. Every 3 melee attacks by Tristan activate his hammer's grenade, dealing bonus physical damage in an area around his target. Wow, that's pretty good. What's this one? Nah, this means he'll die faster. Okay, next one. When choosing to start a fight using dialogue, Tristan will always frighten enemies in addition to any other speech. Ooh. Frighten. The target flees from combat for 8 seconds. Doesn't affect auto mechanicals. When choosing to start a fight using dialogue, Tristan will always taunt enemies in addition to other speech attacks. Now, I like the frighten thing. Give me the frighten thing. Third one. While Tristan is in Zeranium. What the fuck does that mean? In Zeranium? His companion ability recharges considerably faster. While Tristan is exposed to Zeranium, he rapidly regenerates health. We'll do the recharge. Last one. Aggressive challenge. Enemies taunted by Tristan's companion ability are goaded instead. Goaded enemies do not use cover and take additional damage. After using his companion ability, Tristan is frenzied for a duration. For a frenzy, he deals bonus melee damage, attacks more frequently, and moves faster. Why would I not pick this versus this one? Why would I not? Why would I not use that one? All of these just seems like they're exactly what we need to do. Okay, we got you. I could have just fast traveled, but I'm already here, so we're rolling out. All right, so we got all of our companions now. I didn't pick up any. I'm not going. I'm not even bothering with the. All right, so now got that side mission. I want to do endpoints in. Dorado. There we are. Is that us? Oh, that's not us. This is us. I thought that was us. That little rock out there, I thought that was us. That's not us. Sorry. So I need Marisol. Marisol, how would you like to travel with the new guy? Yeah, let's take the new guy with us. Oh, yeah, it looks like a damn Viking. A Norse god. Yeah, we gotta check out a new guy. Oh, did I not pick the party? Hold on. I thought I picked the party already. Okay, here we go. Sorry.
That tremendous statue is of Matriarch Alexandra Verick, founder of the Protectorate. I'm shocked the traitors haven't defaced it.
Oh, this guy's gonna be hard to travel with. Maybe I should have left him home because we shoot Protectorate on sight. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Because, yeah. Where we headed? Did I come to the wrong place? I did. Wait, what? No, I didn't. Is it just me, or it's telling me? So you want me to come up here to Matriarch Mercy? Okay. I probably have to go inside the temple or something, right? Yeah, that's what's happening.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Where's my lady who was giving the instructions? What is she? Oh, she got some new students.
Ruth Bassar is the first among equals of the Laureate Council. She will raise humanity to perfection.
Okay. I'm curious about the
Can't believe they're all gone.
Oh, so they're still standing here talking, huh?
Warnings and paid the price.
Wow, you still just standing here like this?
The order was right? How? How do they know? I can hardly believe I'm still standing.
Hello, layperson.
Really? That's what you got?
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often?
Okay, that did not match the situation whatsoever. Hey, if you're writing a game, make your NPC dialogue match the situation.
The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down revision of Order philosophy.
Oh shit! I got a Protectorate walking in here with me. He's here now. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, see, that's the whole thing is I got this Protectorate guy here walking in with us. You know? Oh, what the fuck was that? Damn, y'all still haven't cleaned these people up yet? Oh my God, what? Why have y'all not cleaned these people up yet? Oh my, why haven't y'all? Dude, what the hell is wrong with these people? Thank you, but damn. How'd I get in there? Let's go back. There's a door right there, but I think it's closed. Oh, that's this door. Isn't that okay? Let's see if I come around this way. Maybe. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Crap. Here we go. I think this actually worked. Yes. No. Maybe. Yes. Oh, we're back here?
Oh, I didn't expect us to wander into the scene of a murder.
Oh, no.
But somehow I'm not entirely surprised. Anomalous events have a way of spreading, multiplying. We should find a way inside. There might be clues to what happened, and where Anais's research is now.
There were 2 anchorites in there earlier. I only see one body.
They should have been sealed in that room to focus on their studies uninterrupted. No one in or out. I'd suspect the missing Anchorite knows something at least. We should ask her. Might be some signs in there of where she went. The terminal at Winter's Grasp said Anais' work was sent here. There might be signs of that, or where the missing Anchorite got off to.
So now we need to find a way inside. That's a speaker box. Oh, I think I found a way inside. I need me a that was easy button. I need me a that was easy button. You flip past hundreds of dense entries full of calculations and notes of KO was apparently working up for future debates before finding something relevant to your investigation. Later entries mention regular visits by an exemplar Southworth, who claimed evidence of innovational means to shortcut the solving of the universal equation. After noting the method's highly unorthodox nature, KO wrote that she found herself shut out of further discussions, leading to routine scenes of tense awkwardness when Southworth dropped in and marked shift in Brun's beliefs. In the final entries, KO appeared worried. The 2 were conspiring about something and noted hushed references to an old order research station near Paradise Island named Point Obviation. She began to believe that the Brun intended on abandoning the monastery anchorhold to travel there. KO wrote that when she confronted her cellmate about her suspicions, Anchoress Brun responded that the idea of leaving Anchorhold was not one she considered lightly, to which KO contended that to consider it all proved a lightness of consideration. Considered all proved a lightness of consideration. I didn't read that right. To which KO contended that to consider it at all proved a lightness of consideration. In the nearby margins, a +1 me is scrawled. Her final entry ends on a note of deep concern. I'm writing. I can clearly foresee that whatever the two have planned may soon occur. It may serve me right for putting theory into application the other day.
There may be more to learn here.
I'm not done yet, baby girl. Scholarly reprimand of the Basor regime. A series of manifesto-like musings from Anchorite Brun have been penned to the chalkboard. Most of the comments rail against the current order regime, while others extol the virtues of the Department of Preemptive Casual Redirection. One passage toward the end stands out in particular. The universal equation should be our primary concern. All else is distraction, farce, and needless prolonging of suffering.
We should keep looking.
But baby girl, please, I'm not done. Oh my God, she is blown. Brain blown out. Body of Anchorite KO. Blunt trauma force to the head. Puddle of blood nearby. Shit.
I've had a chance to look around. You seem like you've done a thorough sweep. We should discuss what we've uncovered.
Already? Okay. Identify the body. It was Anchorite KO's.
Poor thing. Blunt force trauma to the occipital lobe, I believe. Possible signs of an altercation. Might have been an accident. Might not have been. Hard to say with just a superficial glance. At the very least, her cloister-mate Anchorite Brun has some explaining to do.
Exactly. Do you see what posted looks like some kind of super dense logic puzzle manifesto?
A disputation of current order methodology. Focuses mainly on our presiding bishop, but saves ample room for the Laureate Council and previous regime as well. I believe I got the gist by efficiently skimming. The general concern is that the order has lost its way. My old department is repeatedly mentioned in a favorable light. Anais' work is regarded highly.
The data pad references to research at Runner's Graph. Did it really?
I saw that. I believe it was Anchorite Chow's diary. Spoke about regular visits by an exemplar Southworth who requested access to Anais' work. Chow seemed worried they were conspiring about something. That they'd mentioned an old order research station.
Any idea where she went?
That old research facility seems the most likely spot to look next. I know the coordinates on Eden. Place by the name of Point Obviation.
Okay. What else did you get?
I don't know what happened to Anchorite Chow, but leaving a body behind is suspicious. And the disputation reads like a call to arms for any fringe thinkers in the Order. There's no destroying the copies at this point, I'm afraid. We're past that. The research is out there. We need a way to keep anyone from taking it up further in the future. If we go in guns blazing from here, it will only continue. We need a plan to annihilate the idea.
Are we burning? Are we gonna be burning again? What do you mean annihilate the idea?
This is the exact sort of work we did at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. Diverting problematic events. We learned how to best respond once things begin to spread. We developed tactics at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection to minimize unforeseeable consequences. We can discuss once we see the situation on the ground.
All right, well, let's go.
Yes. Time to seek out Anchorite Brun.
Okay, I see. So she slept here and the other one slept over here. Can we unbar it? Can we get out this way? Do we have to crawl back through? Do you not have a door? How the hell did you get in and out? For real though, how'd y'all get in and out? I don't see a door. So I gotta crawl back through? I guess I'm crawling. Wow, okay. All right, let's go. Well, I can't fast travel from here. Make our way back out.
Commander, a
Yo.
moment of your time, if you would.
Yeah, sure.
Commander,
What's up?
I'm glad I managed to intercept you before we left. There's something of utmost importance I wish to discuss.
Well, let's talk about it then. Okay, I didn't do it.
Relax, Commander. You are not under my authority to judge. Though if you were, that phrase alone would have certainly seen you hauled off to mental refreshment.
Really?
I received a message from a close friend of mine, Virgil. He was my co-protege under the Supreme Arbiter. His message claimed he had information relevant to the Supreme Arbiter's death. He wishes to meet with me at the Vox Relay on Paradise Island. You asked before, and I did not mention it. But with Virgil's message, I now must warn you. Our greatest suspect in the Supreme Arbiter's murder is the Protectorate's consul.
Oh, wow. Why is the council the biggest suspect?
Our mentor always disdained him thoroughly, and he our mentor. If anyone would have had reason to slay her, it would have been
Isn't
him.
the Vox Relay
But
destroyed?
We have needed evidence. Evidence that I believe
Is that what
Virgil
fell
now
into the...
possesses.
How close were you and Virgil exactly?
I would gladly give my life for his without hesitation, and he for mine. We are brothers beyond blood. It has been some time since the two of us last crossed paths, but little shall have changed between us. Of this, I have no doubt.
Okay. Is it going to be a problem that you travel with an outsider?
Ha! I sincerely expect not. Much like myself, Virgil has been trained differently from the average Arbiter. His approach differs even from my own. Virgil often prefers to watch rather than act, and was often lenient with sentencing where I was not. This behavior was often criticized by the Supreme Arbiter, but there have been occasional rare instances where treating a subject with mercy ultimately resulted in better behavior. It is a novel, albeit strange, philosophy.
I'll look forward to meeting him.
Very good.
I suppose.
I hope we shall see him at your earliest convenience. I feel this shall most certainly set our investigation into motion.
The Vox Relay, okay. Are we still doing endpoint? So where is the Vox Relay exactly? Is that on Eden as well, or is that here where I am now? Oh, so both of so everything's on Eden then, huh? Okay. Good. That's good. That's good. It's good. Oh shit. Which one am I going to? I think fuck. Endpoint. Point Obviation. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, sorry. I keep thinking in and out. Okay, Point Obviation. That's what we hit. It was marked. You dipstick. It was marked. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel like it's 12 o'clock and it's not. But I am going to stop here once I travel, so. Okay. And we're going to come down here. We're going to select our team. And our team is going to consist of Marisol, Oh, she. Oh, all right. I already got him. Oh man, I feel so odd traveling with this cat, bro. I feel so odd traveling with this dude. The hell? Well, have we not been here? Maybe we haven't. Let's take a look around.
Halt! Bye-bye. Cease any and all manner of perambulation.
Okay. You want me to come over here? Talk to you?
Don't know who you all are, but unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your logs.
That would be a bad
Exemplar, if I
idea.
may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol Delgado. The End Point?
I can't recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is. Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Anchorite Brun straight away.
Grand idea. We'll speak to her directly. Maybe if you call off your guard dog first. That's exactly who we're here to see. Say, when the Anchorite first arrived, was she caked in someone else's blood? Maybe if you call off your guard dog first.
Apologies. One can never be too careful while launching important undertakings. We actually sought to find you and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arriving. Nonetheless, I'd ask you to follow certain precautions. Will you heed all requests and vouchsafe for your colleagues here? Them being unknown to us and all.
We'll mind our manners, Exemplar. I'll see to it.
Then, you may all proceed. You'll find Wilhelmina up the lift, 4th floor.
Welcome to Point Obviation.
Thank you. We're gonna go kill her now. We're gonna go. Are we gonna go kill her now?
Brun is continuing Anais' research from Winter's Grass. I'm sure of it. Let's play along for now, until we can ascertain the best course of action.
There's greater security and alertness than most Order strongholds. We best be wary.
Okay. Hey, I got one of those helmets on. We're twinsies. Hold on. We're twinsies. Hey.
Don't think twice about applying the precise amount of force.
But we're twinsies. Yo, look at us. Look at us.
Wow, don't you look run of the median.
Oh my God, we look alike. What are you talking about? Oh, all right. Shit. We're twinsies. But she didn't like it.
Look, everyone. It's the endpoint. Come to join us, I take it.
I do have a unique interest in what you all are doing here.
Oh, she is popular. Who are you? Sniper. I've taken down snipers before. Yeah, like how I float upstairs.
I'm a longtime vocal exponent of your work, Intercessor Delgado. I hope you don't mind me saying. Go on up. You're expected.
Yep, apparently we are. Apparently we are. Oh, did y'all make it? You guys are incredible. I love it. I saw you outside the door. I turned to my left, and there you are.
I doubt the Anchoress will walk away from the research lightly. They require some aggressive convincing.
All right. Shall I save first in case I just screw it up? I think I will. I haven't saved all night tonight. What is wrong with me? What is this thing? Read plaque. Celestial Distress Beacon. Before her death, Anchorite, redacted, launched a makeshift satellite into orbit using spare parts. She assured the Order that knowledge of the stars would aid her contemplations of the universal equation. What it actually did was broadcast an emergency distress signal. The only remaining piece of her satellite is on display for two purposes: as a reminder that every Anchorite serves their role voluntarily, and as an assurance that help is neither needed nor on its way. God almighty, no. All these plaques. Okay, let's go talk to her.
Oh, who's this?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, yes, I remember you. We met earlier at the site of my former seclusion. I've heard much of your exploits since. If I recall correctly, you helped prove Anchorite Chow's argument that violence is sometimes necessary. I admit I have modified my stance toward that more recently.
Yeah, because you
I
hit the girl in the
understand your
back of the
actions
head.
led to Seer Wiley's unfortunate demise. Such a bright boy, such promise. And as for you, I've been informed that you're Marisol Delgado. I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
The universal equation occasionally requires subtraction.
Yes, well, to what do we owe the pleasure? Are you familiar with our goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist?
Re-enlist? What are you talking about? Restarting the department? We came here after finding Anchorite Charles' body. So your new cell's much nicer. He's unfazed by Charles. That mission once. Okay. I think I get maybe two questions. Re-enlist?
Surely you're aware of the myriad errors of our current presiding bishop and previous regime. One of whom shut down the division that operated here, the other squandered it. Our sect aims to end human suffering, sooner than later. We've taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and their science. To solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work.
How did you end up here from the monastery? After seeing what happened to your former colleagues, pardon me if I hesitate in signing up to you.
A truly unfortunate accident. I had posted my disputation and stated my intention to leave. We argued heatedly. Objects were thrown. She stumbled and fell badly. We try to honor her loss. Such tragedy only underlines the importance of our endeavors here. Each day the equation remains unsolved, countless more tragedies occur. We must succeed at the soonest possible haste.
The body was facing the board. I think she was hit in the back of the head. Bro, she did not stumble and fall. You hit her ass. Yeah, you did. Do you have the research from Sia Bajol that was locked up at Winter's Grasp?
Oh, you're an admirer as well?
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's
Yeah,
one
oh
of
yeah.
the very things that led me to agree to lead the
Yep.
efforts here. I believe it's the way forward for the Order. Bougeaud's thinking was unconventional, ahead of her time. Why, in fact, she's here with us now today.
Right now?
Overseeing an experiment that proves her researchers' theories.
Really? Seer Bougeaud is here?
Really?
Present in this facility? The one we're presently standing in?
How unexpected. She is such a surprise. You trust her to assist? She has been properly. How long has she been working here? What's this experiment she's helping with? How unexpected. She's always such a surprise.
Yes, we're so very pleased to have her. If you thought her work before was captivating, wait until you hear the experiment she's overseeing now. The intent is to represent the building blocks of the universe within a test chamber, then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
Sounds like it could change everything, one
One
might
might
say.
say.
Why, you should go see for yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint. Go on. I'll call down to let
Don't
her know
call
you're
down.
coming.
Don't call down. Don't call down. Oh, she's just
Yes,
downstairs?
she's monitoring the experiment. I'll have elevator access unlocked so you can join her. Do please stay in the observation area, though. The work is quite delicate. We'll speak further after you check over Sia Boujot's work and the experiment concludes. Oh, so exciting.
This chick is a liar. Oh my god, she is such a liar. Bro. Ooh-wee. She's a liar, bro. Hold on a second. What's this over here? Logs. Trials and Tribulations. From Sia Boujot, Order of Research 99139 is better known by shorthand appellation Point Obviation. Yet, in a world ruled by logic and reason, it would be celebrated as the most consequential order facility this side of the archive. Here, my Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection conducted world-shattering trials in feasibly volatile atomical electrodynamics research, harnessing the four fundamental forces to accelerate solving humanity's greatest mathematical problem. Instead of a celebration of our efforts, we face constant tribulations until Point Obviation was shuttered long ago. Ignorant colleagues posited my trials were dangerously flawed. The firmament was failing, they claimed. The end of the world was nigh. How pedestrian and paradoxical. Had I been allowed to continue, we would have achieved ascension. Their ignorance has delayed our collective bliss. Oh my gosh, if this is the same lady from Sia Boujot, Test Chamber Alpha is the mathematical magic. It's where the mathematical magic happens. Site of the boldest research in the history of feasibly volatile atomical electrodynamics, nay, in all fields of scientism. Here we work towards simulating the entirety of everything in a chamber no larger than your average habitation module. Our Cosmos in a Bottles trial were always going to be safe, Anchorite, supervised, with controlled experiment conducted at just one level down in a test chamber beta. This was not reckless science, and yet we were shuttered. Our aging equipment spread across the anchor hole like it's some museum of obsolete apparatuses. Perhaps I'll create informational plaques for them as a punchline for this cruel joke. Oh my God. Oh no, 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 no. So it's just saying how they have restarted the testing. Okay. After 20 years, they restarted the testing. So this is some of the stuff that she posted. Meteorological attunement apparatus. Environmental changes can influence one's understanding of the universal equation. Temperature, humidity, and wind speed are all contributing factors. By closely observing weather conditions, an Anchorite can forecast an optimal day for math. Oh my gosh. While an ordinary telescope is outclassed by deep-sea observation satellites, they are an accessible way for anchorites to contemplate the vastness of interstellar space and their place therein. Yeah, I love telescopes, man. Who doesn't like telescopes, really? Arbitrary focus device. Many seers and anchorites use focus devices to keep their attention trained on challenging equations. The device itself has no direct function, and most are cobbled together from spare parts. Their tactile nature remains calm. What? I didn't read that right. Their tactile nature calms the mind. There we go.
I'm glad we made it off Greater Tranquility Station. Presumably the delegates did as well.
I didn't
I'm
mean to do that.
pleased we prevented their murder. But they remain my enemies, peddling a false peace. But enough of that. What is most important is that we have brought your traitor to justice. She has paid for wronging you and paid for destroying Horizon Point. we can sally forth to cloister unfettered by her or her lackeys, and deal wholly with the rift threat.
What the fuck? Bro, you weren't even there. You weren't even there, dude. We'll talk later. Because I was trying to put away my weapon, not talk to you. Truth be told. All right. We're going down to the research. All right. You guys on? You did it again. God. Oh, my goodness. I barely saw the flaps move on
How
you.
much longer do you predict preparations will take?
Almost ready. Perfect timing for my former colleague to peer review my work. I'll press them to verify my settings. Thereupon, we will begin.
Splendid. While others pontificate, we act. I await word of our success with bated breath.
Head Intercessor Delgado, what an opportune time for you to appear. At the perfect moment to assist our experiment.
What in the endless void are you?
Shh. Comms off, but others are near. I need your aid before this ridiculous affair careens into disaster. Can I rely on you this time? Or will you already intend on scurrying away again?
Oh. Must I make her say it? That's not fair.
Is it? Is it really?
No, it's not. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You've never said that word out loud before, have you?
Not with the eye in front of
Don't even
it.
know how to pronounce it.
Not with the eye in front of it.
I guess... No, I'm still mad. Now, are you going to aid me or court ruin?
Tell me how you got here.
I came to derail this line of inquiry in such a discommodious way that no one would ever consider trying it again. For all the aforementioned reasons of it likely causing, or at least queuing up and leading to, the end of all things. You chose to leave me behind, again. So when they came calling, I thought it an opportunity to sort it all myself. Yet, admittedly, at this moment, I could use your assistance.
We literally just saw you.
It's on me.
You don't get to decide that, or adjudicate, or coolly comment in a steely growl. Not falling for that a 10th time. Help or stay out of my way.
Okay, I need to go back and look at the video from like two sessions ago, because when we left her, it was mutual. It wasn't like, oh, we left her, blah, blah, blah. No. It was very mutual. Unless my mind is slipping here, it was mutual. She wasn't upset. Matter of fact, she was like, don't be a stranger. Remember she said, don't be a stranger?
So we're good? You and I. Everything settled?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. Don't think I don't see what you're doing with all this, though. You've always been who you are, but you weren't you for decades. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Because saving the universe is easier than confronting yourself.
Ooh.
Whoever you are now,
wow.
Whoever you're going to be, just take care. Don't be a stranger.
Everything was cool. Now she's acting like we bailed out. This chick, she's got a schism going on here. You know, she might be having some mental issues. So she's clearly bipolar. I don't know. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not going to ask her. We just left her. I remember clearly what was going on. Okay, we'll help.
The test involves 4 stations. Each represents one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Zeranium gas, macro-ivs, nucleons, N-rays. All the usual stuff. That test chamber is where all are meant to mix. To simulate a mini-universe I can apply my theories to, pull data from, and deduce the universal equation in a reduced time frame. We know what happens if that's successful. So I need you to muck with each station's settings, then initiate the experiment.
Okay. You sure you two don't want to talk things out first?
I, for one, am certain. Even if I wasn't, now is not the time to dally. Sooner you start, sooner this will be finished. All you need to do is adjust each station's settings slightly. Things will cascade from there. Remember, subtlety is required.
Yes, if we alter the experiment input data in a less than delicate fashion, Brun will notice, I assure you.
The guards on the second floor won't appreciate visitors, so avoid getting spotted. Here's a maintenance key. Head down the vent.
Down the vent. Another day, another vent.
It's only the fate of the galaxy riding on it, so perhaps
try to be careful.
Oh, purge. Oh, we don't want to do that. I don't feel like reading all this right now. I'm sorry. It's just talking about how they're ready to start it. All right, talking about they're justifying doing it. Okay, that's the vent. Okay, well, this is where we're going to be heading the next time we come on board, and I'm going to have to set myself up for some stealth stuff. So I need to get my stealthiest outfit and everything. And I guess I'm not killing anybody on this mission. I just need to sneak around to do it. I wish I had some things I can use to knock people out. You know, there was a lot of games like Cyberpunk, for example. I can actually knock people out as opposed to killing them all. This is just like kill, 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 baby. So the next time that I play, I will do this mission here and make sure I'm all set up for stealth. But until that time, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. We got a lot done. We got a lot done in a little bit of time. So we picked up a new team member. We still haven't seen this guy fight yet. And we still haven't run across any Protectorate yet. That, you know, we always just fire first when we come across a Protector. We always fire first. So he's saying he doesn't want us to fire on somebody unprovoked. Otherwise, he's not going to be our teammate. It might be a very short-lived team. I may have to put this guy down at some point. So we'll see how it goes. So I hope you guys have fun. And hope you join me on the next one. And until then, I will see you guys at the top because I am on your side. Peace out. All right, guys. Later, Big Mike.
You're gonna know the way I feel when I get better. The darkness so heavy when it's real. I'm light as a feather.